There's a 4-step process that actually helps you become successful in anything that you do. All right. A lot of people do these steps and don't even realize they're doing it. So I'm gonna break it down to you so you'll be able to understand it. The first step is your mindset. All right. It's called think. It's 4 simple words. It's think. The second word is learn. The third one is do. The fourth one is teach. You got think, learn, do, and teach. All right. Those are 4 simple words that actually helps people become successful. All right. So let me explain this. First of all, we're going to take an example like, let's say you want to be like Michael Jordan. All right. You want to be like Michael Jordan. You're going to start thinking to yourself, man, you know what? I want to be like Michael Jordan. I want to be able to have his moves. Okay. And it might not hit you right there. But later on, the more you keep thinking about it, the more it's going to end up making you react. So you're going to be like, man, I really want to be like Michael Jordan. I wonder what is it going to take. So you start reacting by trying to get some education, meaning that you're learning. So what you do is you might pop in a DVD or go on YouTube and do some research on the kind of moves that Michael Jordan do. So you're going to start watching him, you're going to listen, and you're going to be like, you know what? Now, what I could do is, you might even go so far to where, like, you might go and find Michael Jordan's coach. Now, of course, you're not going to always get in touch with Michael Jordan's coach, but you're going to go and get a coach that's going to teach you the basics of what Michael Jordan knows. So, meaning that you want to know the moves about traveling, you want to know how you can do a simple crossover, you want to know how to do some fade jumps, jump shots and stuff like that. So, as you're practicing this, while you got a coach, you're learning. Okay, and it all reverted back to the mindset. It's because you had the mindset, and you had the mindset of saying, I got the ability to learn this, so I'm gonna go out and learn this. So first thing you did when you took action, you was thinking. You're learning, you went and you got a coach. Or if you didn't get a coach, you went and studied some of his videos. You start practicing his moves. Start practicing his fade. You start practicing how he walk. You start practicing how he talk. You start practicing on the way he dress. You start surrounding yourself around the people that actually play a little bit like Michael Jordan, because they were some Michael Jordan fanatics, but they've been doing it a little bit longer, and they might teach you just a couple of things, so that way that you know, hey, you can do this right here. Well, just try that. You start practicing every single day. Okay, that's learning. So now, once you perfected it and got it down packed, now what you want to do is you want to go to action and you want to start doing the stuff. So now that you're doing it, you're going to the basketball courts, you might mess up a little bit here and there. But at the same time, you might have a good day. You might have some bad days because, you know, you're still learning. But you're out there doing it. Okay? So now you got it down packed to the point where you just start participating in games, and then you start having a good game and everything. Folks be like, man, you know what? That man just like that man hoop like Michael Jordan. You know, that means you're doing it. As you see you're doing it, you having a good game, you crossing everybody over, you shooting your fades, you got that you perfected it down packed, you got you a real good coach that's leading you. You got some people that's on your team that's teaching you everything you need to know, telling you, hey, look, watch out for this guy right here. He gonna go to the right. Watch out for this guy right here. He like to cross over a lot. Okay, so now you out there, you got good defense. You know how to do the fake moves. You know how to just do everything Michael Jordan. Okay, because you got that mindset of when you get on the court, you like, okay, I'm Michael Jordan today. You do it all the time when you're a kid. I'm Superman. I'm Batman. You know, I'm a karate master. You do this every single time. All when you're a kid. You do this all the time when you're thinking about something. You just act like you're pretending, okay? You might be Michael Jordan in your mind, so therefore you're going to go on the court with the mindset of, I'm Michael Jordan. Although you're not Michael Jordan, but you got the skill sets of, I could do the same things that Michael Jordan can do. I might not be able to do it better than him, but I could do it better than the way I was at first. I'm a lot better than what I was at first, okay? So you basically got his moves, but you still you. So now that you're doing it and you're mastering it, you might be the coldest one on the court. But you know you're better than yourself. Again, you want to be able, you're not going to be a best version of Michael Jordan. You might be the best version of yourself when Michael Jordan moves. But either way it goes, you still acquired those skills that Michael Jordan acquired because you out there doing it. You thought about it, you learned it, and then you're doing it. And then so at the same time, you want to teach it. So now, when people come up to you and ask you, hey, how did you do this? How did you do these moves? That's when your teacher come into play. Okay? Now you can either teach it or you can refer somebody over to the same teacher that you had. Okay? So, and you can make money doing it. I see people doing it all the time. I used to do it. You know, I still do it. Okay? So I might get a referral fee. I'll be like, hey man, look, this is my guy right here. He's gonna teach you. Okay? The guy, they'll be like, hey man, look, the guy you referring him to might be like, hey, look, you know, refer me to some people. And once you refer me, hey, you know, I'll be able to teach you better. You know, and once you refer somebody to me, I give you a reward. I give you a referral fee. I might give you $50. I might give you $100 just for bringing me a student. You know, people do it all the time. So those are the four words that you want to actually put into your vocabulary to be successful at anything. Okay? Think. The first thing you want to do is think. The second thing you want to do is learn. The third thing you want to do is do it. The fourth thing you want to do is teach. Those are the four words. Think, learn, do, and teach. Add that to your vocabulary. You'll become successful at anything, no matter what it is.